Hello, in this short tutorial I will show you how to use online graphical user interface application to obtain depth distribution profiles after an implantation from simulations with Monte Carlo SDTrimSP software. And to use it you have to navigate to this link, so you just need to write sdtrimsp.streamlit.app, and once you are here, simply you have to upload the output file from the dynamic mode of sdtrimsp, which contains all the information about the current fluence and about the fractions of each element considered in that simulation that you run. So into this uploader I will just drag this output file, and once it's uploaded you will immediately see the plots of each atomic fractions depending on the depth and for selected fluence. And you can change the fluence here from the sidebar, so I can go to higher fluence if I want, and I can see, for instance, this is simulation of nitrogen ion implantation into titanium, so I can see how the depth distribution of nitrogen looks like, and I have my beam considered from two parts with different energies of nitrogen ions, so I can also they are also immediately summed together here, so it's the the black curve. And I can change here if I want to have the units either in atomic fraction or in atoms per cubic centimeter, or I can plot here also the density depending on the depth. And then what I can change here also are the units of this x-axis, either in angstrom or nanometers. I can just plot the simulated points, or both line and the points, or just the lines. And I can change the y-axis, either to have it as linear or as logarithm. And I can also apply smoothing and change this smoothing parameter here. Okay, so let's keep the smoothing on. So another all the graphs here are interactive, so I can select, for instance, only one plot if I want. And another options I have here now currently is that I can upload any two-column data file. So for example, if I measured experimentally the depth distribution profile, I can upload it here. Just for the illustration, I will upload certain profile from molecular dynamics, drop it here, and it's automatically shown. So it's this curve, and I have it in units of atoms per cubic centimeter. So I need to change the units also for the SDTrimSP simulation, and I have it in angstrom. So I need to set here angstrom, and I can compare the data if I want, change the fluence for the SDTrimSP, zoom in. Also I can make this full screen. If I need to export the currently shown data for SDTrimSP, I can simply click here, show the raw data table, and I can copy all these columns. So the depth, the density, the number of like the element number 1, element number 2, etc. And this will be in the units that I will select here. So I can select, if I select atomic fraction, it will be changed to fraction. And then another thing I can do in this online interface is I can compare multiple fluences for the SDTrimSP. So I can compare, for instance, like let's say fluence 10 with 50. And the last thing is I can immediately perform like the dependent analysis of all of these profiles on the fluence and obtain the maximum concentration for each fluence, then the depth position of this concentration, and full wide at half maxima. So if I do this, I need to click here and it will automatically show me the results. So here I have the maximum atomic fraction, which again I can change if I want to have it in as a fraction or as the atoms per cubic centimeter. Then there is the dependence of the depth position of the profile maxima with fluence and full wide at half maxima depending on the fluence. And this is also dependent on the smoothing parameter. So if I unsmooth it, it looks like this. And the data can be easily exported from this table, whereas basically everything which is in these three plots. Okay, so that's all that's currently implemented here. If this tool will become useful, I might extend it with some other functionalities in the future. And for now, thank you for your attention, and hopefully this will be helpful for your application.